Hello, everybody. My name is Kama Burton, and normally you're used to seeing me on Kama Speaks. And today I am coming representing another company, which is called Damsel in Defense. This company was started back in 2011 by two friends that put the company together by the name of Mindy Lynn and Bethany Hughes. Earlier today, oh my gosh, I went and taped this. And I can't believe that my sound didn't work, but thank God for technology because I can redo this over and allow this information to still get out. So thank you guys for bearing with me. For those that tuned in, I had quite a few people that tuned in, but anyway, the show goes on. I ran into this company a couple of months ago when I was at a California Association of Realtors Expo, and they do a big expo every year. And I went by the table, grabbed a book, and I knew this was something that I needed to do. What I love about the company is their mission. Their mission is to equip, empower, and educate women about protecting themselves. They have a great mission, and we need to be a part of it, or I felt like I needed to be a part of it. I joined the company back in October of 2014. So I've only been into this, what is that, about 5-6 months, because of a lady that was killed, a fellow realtor that was killed in another state in September of 2014. Her name was Beverly, and although she lived in another state, it still affected the real estate community because of the way she was killed. She went out to go and show a property to someone and never returned home. She was a target. People assume that because we sell real estate, we have all this money, and as a woman, sometimes people think we're vulnerable, and unfortunately, someone took her life. Although someone was arrested, I don't know if he was convicted. So allegedly, he's the one that killed her. He said he didn't. He did kidnap her, but unfortunately, her life was lost. That was one of the reasons why I found it important to make sure that I equipped myself. And since I'm in real estate, why not help other women and men do the same thing? I was also in a domestic violence relationship for about 12 years. And even after that, I dealt with some other issues where I was followed. He hung around the house. He was stalking me. It was crazy, and I didn't know what was going to happen. So it was important to me that I was equipped as well. And if I believe in something, why not be a part of what I believe in? So I believe that this company is a great source. And their prices are very low. We don't hide our prices, and you have to go through something in order to know what we sell and how much it's for. It's very straightforward. I just wanted to give you guys just a couple of things that has come to mind, just a few safety tips I want you guys to remember. This is something here that we are all used to, and we have this little device here, which is a cell phone. This device can not help you in a bad situation, because many times as women, for the women that like to shop, I'm not a big shopper, but for those that do like to shop, we're constantly on our phones. We're shopping, and we're here, and we got bags in our hands. We got keys in one hand, bags in another hand, and we're talking, but we're not paying attention to what's around us. Or we're here, we're texting, we're on Facebook, and we're trying to pay attention to other things. But this here can be your worst enemy. Pay attention to what's going on, especially in busy times, or if you're in an area where you're by yourself. All it takes is a few minutes, or a few seconds rather, to get to your car. Get to your car safely before you pick up your phone. Pay attention to those things around you. The lady Beverly that was killed, what happened is she went to go show the property without getting all the information up front to know that he was a real buyer. Since he said he was paying cash for a property, she went and showed him the property. And one of the reasons she was targeted was because she was one of the biggest agents in the area, and people knew who she was. She sold many of the properties. She sold higher priced properties. So this man seen her as a target and took her life. As real estate agents, if you get a phone call and somebody says, hey, I want to see your property that's listed for sale, or show me this particular property, and they say I have cash, tell them to send you the proof of funds. Even if they send you the proof of funds and you're not comfortable, Another thing that you can do is bring somebody with you. Bring somebody that's of age, someone that you're comfortable with. About a week ago or 2 weeks ago, I went to show a property. I went to go view a property that I called, but I took my children with me, two of them, and I had my stun gun with me because I thought it was important that I'm equipped as well. Never go alone. We're women, so we're vulnerable, and men seem to unfortunately come after us. Just pay attention again to your surroundings. Have a buddy that goes with you, even when you're jogging. Try not to do that so much by yourself, or if you are by yourself, make sure that you're equipped with what you need. And here today, I hope to be able to help you with some of the products that we do offer. By investing into our products, you're supporting our missions in many ways. You're supporting an independent businesswoman while empowering yourself and others. You're also supporting charities as we donate portions of our sales to charitable organizations. One of the things I love about this company is that monthly they're giving towards a charitable organization, and you can also submit if there's a particular organization that you're interested in. You can submit and say, hey, I want you guys to potentially submit or contribute to this particular organization in order for them to get help. And I'll be talking about one of the products that they use, that they sell, and they send 5% back. Last week, I want to say, no, actually not last week, this weekend, I was on Facebook. And as I was on Facebook, I read something in a group I was in about a lady that her son had called for a job. And she was questioning it because whoever put it out there, she wanted to find out who put the information out there. Because when they called to find out about what was going on, they found out that somehow this was linked to human trafficking. I'm sure they notified the authorities, but be careful out there. There's a lot of people out there scamming. There's a lot of, well, human trafficking is huge, especially out here in California, and I think it's huge across the country. We need to make sure that we pay attention to what our kids are getting into, especially when it's saying, oh, come and call me and come sell this or sell that. It looks like they're starting to ask them to sell their bodies. So pay attention to that type thing. And if you know some organizations that need help, again, you can ask for Damsel to go after those companies. So again, remember, every purchase you make goes towards helping us give back monthly to local, national, and international charities. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and, I'm sorry, before I begin, I want to give you guys some statistics, because we need to understand one of the missions and why we do what we do. Violence these days is very serious. It's happening every single day. They say that a violent crime, it's noted that a violent crime occurs every 26 seconds. So for every minute that I'm on here, there's a violent crime that's happening every 26 seconds. And there's 60 seconds in a minute, right? So we're looking at almost, let's just say 2.5 crimes are happening as I'm speaking on today, or at this time. And when you hear this, so crime is continually happening. 1 out of 3 women have experienced domestic violence through their partnership. That's a very small number. That means that if you're in a group of 21, that means that 7 women have experienced some type of domestic violence in their relationship. And domestic violence is not just physical, it's mental, there's sexual, financial, verbal, emotional. There's a lot that goes on with domestic violence. I know that the verbal abuse can hurt just as much as physical, because that lasts a long time. And I dealt with that for years, and it took a long time for me to get it out of my head. Another statistic is that 1 in 5 women are survivors of rape. That's a huge number as well, or it's unfortunate, it's a smaller number, but just to hear that so many women have experienced this is scary. It's scary. Imagine just being equipped. Imagine just doing and taking the proper steps to do what you need to do to make sure that everything is in order. Just imagine what that'll be like. Just if you had the proper tools in order to save your life or to help someone save a life, I guarantee you it does wonders for you. And a child is abducted every 40 seconds. About 4 o'clock this afternoon, I remember getting a Amber Alert. I've never received an Amber Alert before, and it's just so ironic how I receive an Amber Alert today when I'm doing this. But I received an Amber Alert that's about a vehicle that they're looking for, because with Amber Alerts, for those that don't know, it's a sign, or that's letting you know that a child has been abducted. And what they do is they send out the information of the car where the child is potentially, who the child was with in that particular car, so people are able to spot the car if they find it. So these statistics to me are scary because I have children. I have 2 boys and a daughter, and just knowing that all this is out here, it's just scary to me. So I want to make sure that I take the proper steps to do what needs to be done and that I am safe. I feel safe knowing that I am equipped. I feel safe knowing that I'm continuing to empower myself. I feel safe just to know that day by day, I'm taking every step possible to educate other women and other men to make sure that they are protected as well. Okay, now I'm going to get into our products. Our products are great products, and I love them because they're not just your average, just here's something that there's something that people, especially women, sometimes we like that cute, dainty stuff. And there's some products that we would actually love to carry because it's fashionable, I would say. And as women, we like fashionable things. One of the things that I'm going to start with is we actually have her emergency line, and these are emergency items that we sell that can help you in any emergency situation. One of the ones that I have handy, it's called Give Me a Sign, and it comes in, it's 2 flags that come in here. That comes into this bag. They are reversible flags. One side says assistant needed, the other side says no assistant needed. And it comes with 8 suction cups for easy application, a zip-up bag, as you see, weather-resistant material, and it has a lifetime warranty. And let me just let you know, we have a lifetime warranty on our products. As long as you keep your receipt, make sure you keep that with you. And remember, we have our internet. You can scan that to yourself, download it. But I'm going to show you our product here. It says Give Me a Sign, and as I tear this apart, I'm gonna get this together because the section is stuck together. Okay, on this side, as you see, it says no assistant needed. Hope it's not backwards. And then here it says assistance needed. So if you're out somewhere and you're just say you're standing in the car or sitting in a car and you're waiting for somebody to come out that you need help, you can put this up, assistant needed. But then let's just say that the person, you're uncomfortable, then put this on here, no assistant needed. Again, it comes with 2. So you can put it in the front, the back, both. It's all up to you. Okay, and it also too, it allows privacy. So when you're out there and you're on the street, God forbid, you're out there and you're uncomfortable or you want to be closed in, you can put them on both sides of your windshields, the front and the back, and that way nobody can see what's going on the inside. And the cost of that, was $25. If I'm not mistaken, yes, the cost is $25. Okay, so our next item, while I'm trying to fold this up, I guess I can do this later, but I'm going to make sure I put it back. The next item is called our Wristler. Our Wristler is 7 feet. It's interwoven I know I had it somewhere around here. Oh, here it is. Here it is. It's interwoven commercial nylon paracord that can be unwound for emergency cases. So remember, 7 feet is durable interlocking buckle, as you can see. Goes here. If I can get it in there. It's here, it's interlocked, and it can also be rebraided at any time. There's also a lifetime warranty on that as well. Huh. The next one I have, I'm sorry, I just got distracted. The next one I have will be, and I'm sorry, let me say something about the whistle. The whistle you can actually put on your wrist and you can blow it for emergency. So if you're somewhere and you need to call, it's for an emergency. You can have it while you're camping, you're hiking, or any outdoor activities. It also says that you can use it as a leash, a belt, Chinese jump rope, booby trap, clothesline, securing luggage, fishing line, necklace, backpack, shoelace, pulley, shelter. So you can do this, use this for a lot of different things. That is only $15. We also have, I don't have this in front of me, so I'm going to show you. We have here, which is a breakaway keychain. So if you're somewhere, it has the metal, a metal clasp, and it's keychain adaptable, quick release buckle. What that's for is if you're somewhere, let's just say you're going to the airport, and you know we can't take stuff like that into the airport. You can just attach it if you're going to the court or wherever. You can just attach it. You can put on that. You can put your pepper spray, and you know you can't take pepper spray is what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry, pepper spray into those places. At least you have that, and the cost of those are $10. Okay, now we have our security on the go. Our security on the go products allows you to leave home with some peace of mind, even if you're under 18 and limited in what you can carry, because we know that the young kids, they cannot carry stun guns and pepper sprays and things like that. Whether you're traveling or bringing along security for your hotel room or carting along the kiddos and looking for ways to keep them safe, Damsel in Defense is proud to be able to offer great safety solutions. So our first one that we have for our security on the go, I'm going to show you this because I don't have this one with me, but this here, make sure you're seeing this, is called Where's Your Baby? And what that does is you can put the keychain, the little panda, and then you have the, let me show you, you have the remote here that if they get too far, they can't get too far from you. They can get no more than 21 feet. So if you're in the mall or somewhere and your child likes to wander, like my child did when he was younger, oh my gosh, I had to buy him one of those backpacks with the leashes. I hate to call them leashes, but that's what they look like. So what I did was I purchased one of the ones that have the backpack with the little furry bear on it, and then I had the long string on it, and we would walk around when we went to Disneyland or went places because he loved to wander and explore, and the most scary thing is to lose your child while you're out. So this here, again, it's more fashionable. It's not that noticeable like the leash is, and that's something that you can use. Again, that one has a lifetime warranty with proof of purchase, and it also has a safety tool, an alarm, which is a safety tool if you're in large crowds, and it also can work underwater. So this is a great tool, and the price of that is only $30. The next one I'm going to show you is called Road Trip. The Road Trip is this one right here. What I love, this was one of my favorite products. Actually, this is pretty popular. What I love about Road Trip is that it has 5 different functions for it, and it takes 3 AAA batteries. But this one has the LED light for emergencies, and I'll show you. That's this here. I'm sorry, I'm trying to. There we go. That's this here. If you can see it blinking red. This also has a magnetic head. If you look here, you see the silver magnetic, I'm sorry, no, the magnetic heads are here. And what you can do is you can place it and sit it on top of your car. So if you're in an emergency situation and it's dark outside and you're trying to be seen, then at least, let me see if I turn off my light. Oh, it's too dark. But at least you can see how it works. Also, it has a glass breaker. Oh, here's the light. It also has a LED flashlight. So if you're somewhere, this is pretty bright here. Has an alarm. So you can use that if you're not comfortable somewhere or somebody comes around. Now you need to keep the batteries in here. That's important because this is not rechargeable. You need to make sure that you always keep batteries in here. Also, the glass breakers, this here, that's the one I was trying to put back. But this here is a sharp little glass breaker. So if you're stuck somewhere and you're in an accident, God forbid, or somebody you know is in an accident, you can take this to break the window to try to get them out. And finally, it has a seatbelt cutter. And the seatbelt cutter is here. If you can see it, I'm gonna try to put it closer, but there's a blade right in there that if you're stuck in a seatbelt, you can take it and you can take it off like this, and that way it'll cut the seatbelt in order for you or whoever is in the car to get loose. So I think this is awesome. This is a very awesome tool. Another one with lifetime warranty. Just when you are in your car, this is just, you never know what happened. Actually, I had a situation, I thought I was gonna have to use it, but I didn't. The young man was in his car. He just stopped in the middle of the street, and I guess he had a seizure. I thought he had an accident or couldn't get out. I didn't know what was going on because he was just sitting there. But I just thought, wow, if I needed this would have been great to help him out if I was able to use it. But thank God he ended up being okay. Okay, next we have, and for that it's only $25 for that. Next we have our Sassy Skincare. And I love the Sassy Skincare because this here, where's the name? Here you go. This here, if you're traveling, just say you travel a lot, you're in business. I'm trying to see that you see it. The light is so bright. Can you see it? I don't know. Okay. Anyway, so the skincare, what this is that just say you go into a hotel room and you're not comfortable, you know that people come in and they clean and everybody's not trustworthy, or if you're at a sleepover or somewhere, people are not trustworthy, or if you're at somebody's house that you're not comfortable with, what you can do is use, trying to get you to see the bottle, is use this. See, it looks like maybe something you can put, it even, you know, goes up and down. And then what you have when you open the bottom here, and this is pretty heavy, so it feels like something's in it. You can stash money in here. You can put important documents such as your Social Security if you're trying to get away from somebody. God forbid you're in a situation where you know you're ready to flee. You can put important information in here to keep it safe. And all they're going to think is that it's skincare. It also has ingredients in the back. I really, really love this. Again, lifetime warranty. Also, you can take this to the gym, to the office. There's just so much that you can do with this product. I thought this was genius. And for this product, it's only $15. $15 for this product. Next, we have our step-off door alarm. Our step-off door alarm is this here. Now this here is pretty loud. I'm going to turn it on, and let me turn it on real quick so you can hear it. Okay, I had to turn it off because my kids are going to be getting ready for bed soon, and I know that's pretty loud. But what I like about this is that if you don't have an alarm system at home, you can put this in a door, you can put this in a sliding glass door. Also, if you're traveling, you can put this as well in the door if you're not comfortable, because I'm hearing that now some people are breaking into hotel rooms. You just never know what's going on. So this is a good deterrent from people, for people that are trying to break in. So this is a really, really good good tool. This also takes a battery. I believe it takes the 9-volt battery. So this is not, it's not rechargeable. You have to keep the battery in it. And you can adjust it in the back, as you can see. Well, that's the off button. I'm sorry, on the side. Sorry. Here you can adjust the sound from high, medium, and low. Okay. I don't want to keep turning this thing on because it's so loud. All right. Next we have our, let's see. Next we have our OnHers. OnHers is this cute little device right here that is great for young girls that can't carry the pepper spray, they can't carry the stun gun. So this is actually a really good tool for them. What I like is that there's a light. Again, most of our products come with some type of light. So it's an LED light. Here's the alarm. Again, something really loud, for even for the elderly as well. So if you're one of those dark parking lots, or you're somewhere, you're walking from your car or from your business to your car in dark, you're by yourself, this is a good thing to have handy. You can just hold it in your hand, and if you need to use it, push it up, push it down, what have you. It's only $15. Now we also have a OnHers. OnHers is blue. I have not received that yet. That just hit the market in February, and it's for our men. And if I didn't mention, this here also is lifetime warranty. Now our Holla at Me is this one right here. I don't know if now it's not as loud, but it still offers the alarm for you as well. Again, lifetime warranty. It has the light. You hold the light down if you need it. You're somewhere. You can use these for the young men. Men get attacked too. So don't think that they are exempt from crime or exempt from domestic violence, because men experience domestic violence. It's just unfortunate that they don't report it as much because people don't take them serious, or they talk about them. Quick story. A friend of mine just told me a few weeks ago that he was a victim of domestic violence. And when he called the police because of what happened to him, the girl got bruised because of the aggression she had on him. He did not hit back. He did not do anything but try to protect himself. He did not even hit her, just, kind of like that. And because the way she jumped on his back and she hit her face on his head or what have you, police came out and they told him that somebody's going to have to go to jail. He said he went ahead and took the blame for it, and they're no longer together. But they really didn't believe that he was being the one that was abused. And it's sad, but it happens. And this is why men don't report it, but men, don't be afraid to report it. These items are for you as well. And you know what? If you guys have children that walk home from school and they're a latchkey kid, get them one of these because they need it. Show them how to use it and make sure you educate them on how to use it properly without abusing it. But let them know this is important for them, because there's parents out there that work. There's single mothers that work. There's mothers and fathers that work and they get home late, but their child has to walk. Get them one of these. This will be great for them. We also have, now I'm going to show you. Oh, and that one I believe was $10. Yes, that one was $10. Okay, this here is a martial art tool. This is our Sock It To Me tool. I can't pronounce it. It's called a kabutan tool, but if I said it wrong, I apologize. But anyway, this here is pretty heavy for me. It's 1.8 ounces. It's for your keychain as well. And if somebody is coming after you, you can kind of poke them with it. It hurts just so they can get away from you. But this will be able to help you in the time of need. Again, lifetime warranty with proof of purchase. And also a good way, I'm a person that lose my keys. I have something like this on there, which I will right now. I have my pepper spray. If I had something like this on there as well, I know that it's mine, because not too many people have one of these. Okay, next we have our pepper sprays. Now, doing this, even if you decide to purchase, never demonstrate this on absolutely anyone. This stuff is serious business. Our lovely owners, their husbands volunteered to be pepper sprayed just so that they can get a feel, or we can see what it looks like when you get pepper sprayed. They were saying that they couldn't even hardly open their eyes. Matter of fact, they couldn't open their eyes. If they did, they couldn't see. So if you're approached with someone and you're spraying them, you spray them and you run, because once you notice that they can't see, you run, because it's going to hold them off for about 15 minutes to potentially 60 minutes. It can hold them depending on the person. Now, people have been asking, what's the difference between pepper spray and mace? Well, the difference between the two is that the pepper spray is more potent. It has, we have OC. The name, I can't pronounce it, but it derives from what they put in cayenne pepper. And ours is at 18% of that. And it also has, it's called SHU, Scoville heat units. Scales indicate the amounts of OC that presents, but more importantly, the heat and thus irritation, I'm reading, from the pepper sprays that it delivers. So it brings heat. I know they were saying how it was hot. They kept pouring water on their faces. They were putting the head in the water. So they were making sure that they did everything to try to make that go away. And it was taking some time to go away. But what I was saying with the mace is not as strong as the pepper spray, where the pepper spray, if someone's drunk, it'll definitely irritate their eyes and irritate them. That way they can get away with the mace. If they're drunk, then they can just see right through the mace. So that's the difference between the two. Also, I did mention that the effects of it can last anywhere between 15 to 60 minutes, which allows you to get out the way. And we also have this UV dye in it that if you were to spray your perpetrator and he was to get caught or she was to get caught, whatever the case may be, and they go to the police station, the UV will stay on them for a few days, and that way it'll be a good chance for you to identify who they are. Each one of our pepper sprays have this in them. So that's what I love about them. And just FYI, one thing I want to let you guys know is that this is not in every single state as far as the pepper sprays and stun guns. Now, the emergency items, the alarms, things like that, they're in most states, literally most states, but not every single state. So you would have to check to see what state, or you can contact me. All right, so our first pepper spray that we have is called Take It and Leave It. And these are $25. They come in a 2-pack. What it is that you take one, which you see this one here, it has the keychain, and then it has the here for when you can pull it out. You can put it maybe like on your door. You can't see behind, but if you were to stick this on something, maybe by your door, by your bed, then you have the two. So you take it and you leave it. You leave it at home. These shoot up to 16 feet. The smaller one shoots up to 16 feet. The bigger one shoots up to 22 feet. This one is 5 ounces. This is 22 ounces. They both have the quick release. What it is this here. Right now it's on lock. When I turn it, as you can see, I turned it, it's unlocked. But that way, if you're somewhere, you know what to do. Same thing with this one here. It's on the quick release, and you turn it, you spray it, you get out of there, you run. They both have the glow-in-the-dark nozzle. That way, if you're at home and something's going on, you're able to see this. It has instant effect. It has the UV dye. All of ours have UV dye. Lifetime warranty with purchase. It does not cause any permanent injuries, okay? There's no permanent injuries. Safe for travel and home, and it's a safety feature that presents accidental discharge. Okay, our next one here I'm going to bring to you is called our Hot Little Hands. Now, are you a walker or a jogger, or you're out just maybe taking your kids around the corner? This here is a great tool. As you see, it has a little hand mitt that you can put, a glove, I'm sorry, that you can put through. One size fit all. This one shoots up to 15 feet. This is one of our 1/2 ounces. And as you're walking, you can walk with this in your hand, and you're just walking. Nobody's really paying attention. They don't know what you have. You're walking. I'm just showing you like this. They're walking, and the way it is, someone comes, you just turn it. Oh, here we go. You turn it that way, you press it. I will not dare practice here. And then you turn it to release. But at least you have this. If you're walking, jogging, it's something that you know is in your hand and it's comfortable. Lifetime warranty as well. And all our, as I said, all our pepper sprays work just about the same. Again, that one's only $20. That was $20. If I didn't mention the take it or leave it, those were $25. We have our hardcore. That's this one here. I don't want to move it because I don't want things to move out the way. Our hardcore is this one here. This one is in a 2-ounce bottle. It comes in different colors. I will show you the different types of colors. Here it is. Here's an example. I'm trying to make sure it's even. There you go. And those are the colors that it comes in. So if you're interested, these are $15. Again, these things are inexpensive. They're not even, there's absolutely no reason somebody can't say for $15, I want to save my life. I mean, if you don't have it, I know, trust me, I've been on hard times too, so I understand that. But if you can get it, remember $15 can save a life. And I'm going to show you a video a little later. Before I end, we also have, which I don't have in front of me, I sold out of those as well. This one is called the hardcore. The hardcore, this one shoots up to 16 feet. It's a ½ an ounce. It has the cover on it. That's why it's called hardcore. Has the cover on it. It has a belt clip on this one. Lifetime warranty with proof of purchase. Great for runners. If you're a runner, this is great for you. And the cost is only $10. That's it. It's $10. Again, not that expensive. Okay, now we have our pouch O pepper. That's this item here. I actually have that one on my keychain currently. I don't have it in front of me, but I have that on my keychain. I'm going to show you the different types that we have here. And what I like about this one is this one, where am I at? This one right here. This one right here is called Hope. Hope and Hope pouch O pepper. That one there, again, only $10. All these are $10. In 2003, our co-founders traveled to the Philippines where they witnessed the injustice of sex trafficking firsthand. This pattern is inspired by the shape of the Philippine Islands and the freedom fighters there that are creating hope. 5% of that particular one 5% of the hope goes to rescue girls through our international charity, Wipe Every Tear. So I just thought that was so awesome. Again, a company that's giving back. They're just not here to sell, to get you in something so that you can just stay in it, but it's something to help you with your safety. Now we're going to get into our stun guns. Our stun guns, those I absolutely love. I have 2 of them with me. One is called Get a Grip, and then I have my other one here, which is called Pack-a-Punch. And these both offer 7.5 million volts. So this definitely will get someone down. The stun guns are high voltage and low amperage to temporarily disable attackers for several minutes. The energy stored in the gun is dumped into the attacker's muscles, causing them to do a great deal of work rapidly. This rapid work cycle instantly depletes the attacker's blood sugar by converting it to lactic acid, and his body is unable to function properly. The stun gun also interrupts the tiny neurological impulses that control and direct voluntary muscle movements. When the attacker's neuromuscular system is overwhelmed and controlled by the stun gun, he loses his balance. Should the attacker be touching you, the current will not pass through your body. So that's some important information to know. And although these are not designed to be these are designed to be a non-lethal form of self-defense, under rare circumstances will they cause injury or death. Very rare. These cases has been exceptional contributing factors such as heart condition, drug use, or secondary injury. All products must be sold and carried and used according to the current local laws for self-defense purposes only. So this is not something you just go play around with. You keep it away from your children, keep it away from, just to play around. This is nothing. This is nothing for you to play around with. Okay, this one here is called Get a Grip. Again, 7.5 million volts. All of our stun guns come with this case here. So here you go. This is the case for this one. Also, it comes with, what did I do with my disposable pen? It also comes with this disposable pen. What happens with your disposable pen, I'm going to turn it on. As you see, I just push this here up. When you put it in, the light will come on. The light came on. Okay. This has the LED light, so you see it works. It also, I'm going to show you how it's done. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll show you that feature. The only way this is going to work is if this pin is in. Okay, this thing is serious. Just hold it. As you see, I held it for 1 second, so you know this thing can do damage. What I love about the disposable pin is that if you have this around here and the person is trying to snatch it from you, they get it out, it's still on. They cannot zap you. So that's one of the safety features that I love, and each one of our stun guns have that same safety feature. Also, I'll just take out the pack-a-punch. Again, 7.5 million watts. It's a little smaller. The cost on this one is $50, and it comes with this pouch here, and then it also comes with the disposable pen. Same thing with this here. Now, this one here, you can actually recharge. And what it has, you just pull this little thing right here, this little black thing. It'll I'm sorry, I don't want to call it a black thing, but it's a built-in slide out charger, so you can plug this up. It only needs to be plugged for 8 hours. That's it. 8 hours for every 30 days. So once a month for 8 hours, you can charge this while you're sleeping, and it will work for you. Again, lifetime warranty with proof of purchase. Now, the sound alone, too, just say you're around a dog or somebody, you're jogging, that's going to deter them away because of the sound. This is scary. Every time I show people, they jump because this is something that's no joke. But these are the colors it comes in. And we also now have it in blue for our men as well if they want blue. So we got black, we got pink, purple, and now we have it in blue for our men's product. And this one here is $65. And one that I don't have, I'll show you real quick. Now, this is our baton. If you're out walking, I know someone that said that they worked in for an apartment building. They're a manager, and they walk around with that at night when they're out there because you just never know. It's not the safest neighborhood from what she said, so she keeps herself protected. That one's 6 million volts. That one has the disable pin. It has a charging cord. That one's different. It has a charging cord. Again, lifetime warranty. That one's 12 inches. Stun baton gives extra reach, creating a greater safe zone to those that are trying to attack you. Now that is our product. That one was $60. Now we do have a special, running special that we have. If you purchase a stun gun and one of our pepper sprays, you'll be able to get this here for free for one low price. This here is the alarm. You get that for free. So you get 2 products plus 1 product for free. And that's a great tool to make sure that you are protected all the way around. We also have other products. Again, you can go to the website, which is on the side here, that you can take a look at, which is my damselpro.net/comma. And that information, you'll see it flashing on the screen if you already don't see it. We also offer, if I'm not in your area and you have more information, I can definitely get a Damsel out. We have Damsel Pros all across the nation. Since 2011, they now have, I believe, over 8,000 Damsel Pros. I know my number is over 6,000, 6,800 and something, but they had 6,826 is my number. So now that was in October. Now they're over 8,000 the last I read. You can do monthly promotions in people's offices. If it's something you want to make money doing and you're saying, hey, I want to help empower and educate, you can make money doing this as well. You can do educate on featured products and how to use them. You can offer so many different things. You can give this out or talk to realtors. Realtors need this. Realtors need this. So if you're looking for a niche market, realtors definitely need this. Great for baskets. If you're doing gift baskets, things like that, you can do lunchtime empowerment hours to get the information out about this. And you can also, which I'm offering, is a self-defense course. I'm not the one teaching it. A friend of mine is teaching it, and we'll be doing that here in my city on Wednesday. So it's good to get with a self-defense coach that can help you also with some self-defense moves. Security items can be intimidating for women to carry. That's why Damsel in Defense developed a product to be safe and sassy, so that women can feel like these products are so that women feel like these products are meant and made for them. It's a powerful mission. As you can see, our mission is to equip, empower, and educate women. It's a nationwide movement. You can assist in our national mission in 3 ways. You can either equip yourself and others with our personal protection products. You can share an empowerment hour and empower those closest to you with safety solutions, or you can join the mission and share the products and knowledge that saves lives. Again, this goes across the nation. You see, the ones in gray are the ones that we can't use the stun gun and pepper sprays. We have a special kit, but we can still take our core across the nation. So there's definitely people out there. If you want to join our mission, it's only $149 plus tax, or you can host a party and earn product. If you want to sell, that's fine. If you don't, fine. But it's important that you get equipped, that you get empowered, and that you get educated. This can definitely help save a life, whether it's yours or someone else's. This is important. Make sure that you are equipped. Make sure you're out there protecting yourself for as low as $10. As low as $10. Buy them for gifts. These days we're spending all this money on gift cards that people go out and they eat. How about give them something that they can use? How about get them a pepper spray, get them a stun gun, get them an alarm, get them something that's going to help save their lives, even in addition to what you're going to give them. Thank you so much for watching. I believe in this product. I am a realtor. Yes, I do sell real estate, as I mentioned before. And it's important that I keep myself safe. I'm a mother. I have children. I also do a talk show. I love to educate people on other things, but this to me was near and dear to my heart. And I believe in the product. I believe in what it has. And with a lifetime warranty, who's really offering that? A lifetime warranty. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure again that you're equipped, you're empowered, and thanks for watching the educational portion of Damsel in Defense. And if you want to find me, make sure again, go to mydamselpro.net/comma, which you'll see here on the screen. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. And before I leave, I don't want to forget, I am actually raising money as I sell these products, nothing extra. If you buy a product, the proceeds that I make is going to go towards my 501(c)(3) that I'm working on for domestic violence, so I can go around the world educating women on domestic violence and helping to empower them to build businesses. And this is for men too. I'm sorry, for men and women to build businesses and be able to function in this world on their own, because it's tough when you let go of something that you had for so long and something you're used to. I'll hopefully be able to help many women and men across the nation to be able to transform. Okay, thank you again for watching, and make it a great one.